You ever hear of a town that looks perfect on the outside, but something about it just feels wrong? There's this small place tucked into Kentucky. Real pretty. Old buildings, bourbon trails, smiling folks. The kind of town that looks like a postcard until you start pulling at the edges. And that's when everything unravels. It started with a cop. Good guy. Family man. He's driving home late, middle of the night, and stops to clear some branches from the road. It's the kind of thing you'd expect a decent officer to do. But what he didn't know was that someone had put those branches there. They were waiting for him. And when he stepped out, he never stood a chance. They called it an ambush, but no one saw a thing. No leads, no arrests, just shock and grief and silence. But it didn't stop there. A year later, a mother and her teenage daughter were murdered in their home. And this wasn't just some random break-in. It was brutal, personal, like someone wanted to send a message. Again, no suspects, no justice, just 2 more lives, gone. And then came the disappearance. A young mother, 5 kids, vanished without a trace. Her cars found on the side of the road, keys still in the ignition, phone inside, purse untouched, but no sign of her. And the person she was last seen with? Her boyfriend, real estate guy, local. He says she just went out and never came back, never seemed too torn up about it. The family's desperate, searching fields, organizing vigils, putting up flyers. One person's especially relentless. Her dad. This man won't stop. He's on the news. He's out at night with a flashlight. He's digging through theories, chasing rumors, begging for answers. Then, he dies, out hunting with his son. 1 shot, right in the chest. People say it was an accident, but come on. Too many bodies, too many secrets, and way too much silence for a town this small. Locals start whispering, saying things like, "You don't ask questions around here." Rumors of corruption, ties to drugs, power players pulling strings. It's like everyone knows something, but no one's saying anything. Years pass, cold cases stack up. But the tension, it doesn't go away. It builds. Until one day, one very specific day, investigators finally make a move. They dig up a property tied to the boyfriend, and what they find, it changes everything. But that's another story.